Alrighty. How are we doing today, chat? I'm getting conflicting information. I'm seeing good and terrible. So I may or may not have gotten distracted playing Tomodachi Life. Whoops. So I didn't get a chance to do like any of the setup that I normally have to do. Give me a sec. All right. Let's say we get started, huh? You can use a button to unlock everything. There's an unlock all button. So don't worry about it. Okay. So, before I get our contestants up here, we're just going to recap the rules real quick. We have an approved mod list, so I'm going to have to check those before we get moving. Deck and stake selection. For the first game, we're going to choose at random using 2 picker wheels, one that I made and another that I found online, one for the stake, for the deck. They're completely random per game. The loser of the first game gets to pick either the deck or stake for the second game, and then the other person picks the other thing. You can't repeat a deck in the match. So if first match is red deck, you can't use, or first game is red deck, you can't use red deck for the other 2 games. You can use stakes multiple times, but not back to back. So we can have, if we have 3 games today, then you can use 2 black stake ones, but they can't be back to back. Matches are played on the vanilla rule set within the multiplayer mod on the attrition game mode. No other changes are done. The match is a best of 3. We don't play out the third game if our 2 contestant, if one contestant just wins the first 2, it's Jover. Like in ranked Balatro, they play all 3 for the purposes of later matchmaking. We're not doing that. That's the main stuff. So we'll get you 2 up here, and we'll get moving. Why are people in my Twitch chat just saying banana over and over? What do you guys know that I don't? Why is this not working? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. What the fuck? Why is it capturing like that? Why? Why? What? No, our contestants are not speaking at the moment. There we go. I don't know why it was being tiny. There you go. Okay, I don't know if either of our contestants are using
I mean, I can talk if you want.
microphones. Okay, one of them is, at least. Oh, someone's echoing here. I don't know if that's me. I'm gonna just mute both of these streams. And then I'll just open up Balatro in the background. And we'll call
Can you still
that.
hear the echo or whatever?
No, I muted both of your streams. I think that's what was causing it.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. Okay. So we've been asking this question to both of our contestants. Feel free to respond with your voice or through text chat. What is your favorite Joker and your favorite consumable?
Oh.
In the video game.
My favorite Joker is Fibonacci because I like math. Yeah.
That's nerd shit. What's your favorite consumable?
Is that like the I like the Wheel of Fortune because it's funny.
Okay, gambling. Okay, yeah, we've got a gambling addict in chat. Dolphin, what about you? Cavendish and Death. Okay, that's respectable. I can respect that. Give me 2 seconds to finish getting my end set up here. There we go. All right. Where the fuck is the text box that I was using? Whatever. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. You guys can get each other in game. Just don't start yet. Yeah, we're doing vanilla rule set. No need to change anything. Attrition is the correct mode. We're not changing any settings or anything. Alright. Chat, we're gonna roll the wheel. Oof! Oof, that's That's kind of brutal.
What happened?
The deck that we ended up with is kind of rough.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no! Oh no!
I'm worried.
You should be, because we're playing on Plasma Deck Gold Stake.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Wait, gold stake?
Yeah, Plasma Deck Gold Stake.
I, I, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it very far. I feel like the multiplayer part is not gonna be the problem here. I, I think it's just the difficulty for me.
Alright,
Okay.
gotta
Well,
get Dolphin in there.
oh yeah, I sent you the code in DMs, Dolphin.
So good luck with that. There isn't any audio on Twitch. What do you mean? It's coming through fine. Are you sure you don't have it muted? Because everything I'm seeing in OBS shows that it's going through fine. I'll open it on my phone. Test. Yeah, it's coming through fine.
Doug, it's right there.
Guys, I got goldfish with Old Bay seasoning on them. Shit's fucking peak.
My cat wants to join us, so that's fine. Yeah, I sent the code right there. IDEUK. So you can join the lobby. Okay.
Yeah, I heard a kitty in the background.
Yeah, that's my cat.
You win these, Dolphin. I believe in you.
Bro. Can you just join the lobby?
Hello, cat. I have a cat in my lap.
Oh, my... Oh, what my cat do? Did you put me on the lock screen? Are you serious?
Cat sabotage.
If you copy it, you could also do it from clipboard.
I don't know. What's your favorite Joker in Balzatro?
Okay, your guess.
Alright, can I see Flingo? Can you open your mod list? Thank you. Wait a second.
Oh, did someone activate Talisman?
No, you have made. Wait, one of you has Talisman on.
Yeah, that's the other guy. I have.
And you have main menu tweaks on. You gotta get both of those out of there. Get down. Get down. You're not allowed up there. Stop it.
I just downloaded everything that was in the mod list.
I believe you have to restart for Talisman to take effect, but I'm not. Flingo, you gotta turn on main menu tweaks as well.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I have to turn on what?
You got main menu tweaks on.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have Joker display, multiplayer, Steam modded, lovely, better mouse and gamepad, and handy.
Okay.
Oh, this is what? Hold on. Here you go. I like Egg Joker because it reminds me of Slim. True. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. I'll stream when Dolphin streams.
Where is Slim? Can we get Slim in here? If Slim does join, you gotta make him a speaker. We gotta get the Slim put. Yeah, thanks, Brock. You got what I was going for. I don't know, you ever think about how Flingo, can you stream? Is it gonna let you?
Dolphin, can you stop streaming for a second? Second stream as well.
Yeah, you guys gotta start at like the same time because Discord has no idea how to make a functioning product.
Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, well, let me do it again. Okay. Just, I'll just wait for you to stream. How about that? Never mind, that's not gonna work. Okay. Stop streaming again. Sorry. Okay. Now stream.
There we go. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right. If you guys get in, to the lobby. Oh, you're in already. All right, let me just get those models one more time. Looks good. Give me the other one. Looks good.
Okay.
All right. Remember, you guys both got to be muted, or not muted, deafened while you're in game, unless you're in a PvP blind, in which case undeafen. You can talk to your opponent if you want, but you don't have to. Yeah. Good luck. And may the jokers be ever in your favor, whatever it was I said during the previous ones. Dolphin, don't forget to deafen up. That works. Okay. So, Plasma Deck Gold Stake is nutty. It's a nutty one to start out on, and we're starting out with some terrible shops. Eternal Jolly Joker, Eternal Smeared. Just a terrible way to start out. So Flingo goes for the tarot. Not a great first tarot. Now, before I'm using that, I would check the blind because it's the club, which means you don't want more clubs going into that because it's going to be harder to get hands that are going to clear you. Now, you want clubs after that because you've already seen the boss blind. You know you're not going to see it again. So you can set up clubs later as your primary suit because you know you won't encounter the boss blind. Oh, wait, I guess it's multiplayer. So you don't have to worry about that. Never mind. I forgot that boss blinds aren't real in multiplayer except for the first one. Onyx Agate does reward the club's play, but is rental. So, kind of hard to consider taking, because that's going to really negatively impact your econ early game when you don't have gold cards, you don't have econ jokers yet. It's going to be hard to make that worthwhile. So Flingo also took the ice cream, which puts them behind a little bit. Econ-wise, but it does give them a good advantage scoring. I mean, you see them put up 5,000 in the first boss blind. Chips are valuable in Plasma Deck, more valuable than they are in normal. But you don't really want to have flat mult and flat chips, right? You want to have one or the other. Having both is not helping you that much. So I probably would have saved the money on the ice cream for something else. And Dolphin is taking the Juggler. Permanent hand size increase because it's eternal. Not really any downsides other than it takes up a slot in your Joker bench. And you may run into issues where if you get an invisible Joker or an Ankh, you might end up cloning that on accident, and then you've got 2 Joker slots taken up for not that much benefit. So, could pay out, could not. We'll see. Now, the rental perishable misprint, not a great take. I really hope that they don't take that. And if they do, well, they took it. So they have to sell that now before it's going to hit their econ. I don't think it's worth holding on to longer than that. So I think they should sell it. I don't know. I don't think they should hold on to this for longer than this round. They don't know it, but they're going to be doing worse in econ pretty significantly than Dolphin. Now, going into first PvP, obviously, Flago has the advantage in scoring, but is going to have issues with econ, especially if Dolphin can hold on to that gold queen till the end of the round. Those $3 are going to balance out with the rental from the Onyx Agate and give them a really nice boost here in econ. They'll probably lose this PvP, but they will be ahead in econ going forward.
What was that sound? Okay. Oh my.
So I was talking to Twitch chat about this, but Flingo is now behind on econ by a pretty considerable margin. And while, you're looking at it and you're like, well, Flingo has $3, Dolphin has 2. That's not the whole story, right? Dolphin was able to rip a Arcana pack in the shop, and Flingo was not. So they're not only, they're marginally behind on the dollar count, technically, but they're further ahead in the Arcana queue. So they're going to see good stuff sooner than Flingo is. And they're really setting themselves up. Now, Flingo did ditch the rental misprint, which is good, because that's a, really negative impact on their econ. Slim! Hi, Slim. We have the Balatro expert, Slim, on the stage. Slim, do you have anything to say? Oh, time to mute up, because they're going to undeafen. Selling the Onyx Agate just to keep your econ going is a really good play for the long term here. It's keeping Flingo down. They're going to lose this blind, but it's going to set them up for so much success moving forward. I mean, those rentals really eat away at your econ. Sorry, I can't commentate much. I'm eating my dinner. Oh. Wait, Dolphin might take this. No, never mind. But Flingo falling even further behind on the econ here. So we're seeing what I was talking about come into play as Flingo falls even further behind on the econ here. Dolphin making the choice to sell the Onyx Agate, get rid of that rental while they've got the gold card, and put their econ further ahead in the PvP blind. They're making a gamble there. They're saying, I'm going to lose this blind. I know I'm going to lose this blind, but I'm going to get my econ up so that I can win the next one. Really putting themselves in a position to take next one if they can find something good in the shop here. But they're going to have to get lucky, and they might straight up just lose here. In fact, I think they're going to lose here. And that's the game.
Can someone unserver dev me?
That is game number 1. Dolphin, I saw the vision was selling the Onyx Agate to get your econ up. It just didn't pay out, unfortunately.
I'm not really sure what I was doing there. I don't think I'm.
I mean, Plasma Deck Gold Stake is brutal, right?
Yeah. I kind of like wasn't looking at the boss line in the first round. I probably shouldn't have done what I did.
I
But
saw you pick the moon, and I was like, probably should have checked the boss blind first, but I mean,
yeah,
it worked out. It worked out. Slim, do you have anything to add to this conversation? Slim can't find his mic. All right, well, Dolphin, in that case, you get to pick either deck or stake. It just can't be plasma deck, and it can't be gold stake. No, you get to pick the deck or the stake. What? Not both.
Alrighty, ladies and germs.
Hi, Slim.
hey,
Hello.
Slim, you're the Balatro expert. What are your thoughts on what's happening here?
That's all that happened. It's very unfortunate.
That's all you gotta add.
Yeah.
I don't think Slim has ever played Balatro in his entire life.
Nope, I'm getting my headphones so you don't hear yourself.
All right,
guys, I think we should do red stake, guys.
all right. Red anaglyph, red stake.
I've heard of Balatro, I've never played it in my life.
Let's do this, guys. Come on, we got this. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3, teamwork.
I don't know if you hear me clapping, but you got this.
All right, good
Okay.
luck. I don't know. We'll
Luck.
handle deafening and undeafening, both of you. But you just gotta mute yourselves manually.
Should I
with, like, a
mute?
hotkey.
Okay.
I mean, we can also
What's
do
the
that for
control
you
of
if you want.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
Let me go to the Twitch.
Good luck, chat.
Good luck. Oh, let me plug in my TV again. Low-key.
So, anaglyph deck. Really interesting for multiplayer because skipping is bad in general in Balatro. It's even worse in multiplayer. It almost always gives your opponent an advantage. So a deck that incentivizes it is interesting.
That'd be interesting.
For those unaware, anaglyph is every boss blind they clear. That includes PvP blinds. They get a double tag, which means that the next skip they take, they get 2 of that thing. The reward for skipping.
The first thing I see when I open Alex's chat, I like the egg joker because it reminds me of
So, Dolphin immediately taking throwback. Both of them took throwback, actually. So, throwback gives you extra time small every time you skip. So, obviously, a very useful joker on a deck that incentivizes skipping. But again, skipping is really bad in multiplayer. First of all, your opponent will, if they're paying attention, immediately know that you've skipped. But you not only are going to lose out on, like normally in Balatro, in single player, the reason you don't skip is because you lose out on money from playing the round and the ability to visit the shop. So you're going to be further behind in the queue. Which is not as much of an issue in single player Balatro because the only thing you're competing with is the game itself. In multiplayer, you're adding on the layer of competing with another player. So skipping means that you're going to be further behind in econ, you're going to be further behind in the shop, you're not going to get the chance to like use tarot cards, use spectral cards that might be in your inventory. You're not going to get the chance to scale jokers that scale with playtime. Like, you're pretty much the only thing you're gaining is a very, very short-term boost most of the time. But anaglyph deck giving you double tags every boss blind is going to give you the opportunity to skip and get more out of it. So it really it is an interesting one to play in multiplayer.
That's a lot of words.
Will Dolphin rip the sigil here? Sigil converts all cards held in hand to a random suit. They don't rip it. I would have ripped it because it was funny. But also, that's why I'm casting and not competing.
Yeah, because you do what's funny and not what's good.
Exactly.
For the content. For the content.
So right now we're seeing a very, very similar Joker bench between both players. Both have Abstract, both have Throwback. Nice little bit of flat molt from Abstract, a very, very small amount of times molt from Throwback. Now the difference is Dolphin has Mystic Summit. So when they use their discards, they use all of them. They're going to have
Man, that does sound like
bonus 15 flat molt. On the other hand, Flingo has a foil delayed Grat, which is kind of the opposite of Mystic Summit because it means you don't want to use your discards. It's a mediocre Econ Joker. The foil makes it slightly useful, but not very. And we're going to deafen up because they are
ready.
back.
So ready. I'm gonna die.
If I had to place my bets right now, I would say that Dolphin takes this PvP.
Dolphin, by the way, you've been unmuted for a bit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got this.
I mean, 24 flat molt
It's gonna be golden.
is a lot more than 19.
Oh.
Or than
shit.
9, rather.
Hold on. Wait, I can lock in. See, I'm locking in. I got this in the bag. See, I did better.
Ah,
Okay. I'll mute.
I don't know. Stop fucking deafening me. Now, I was proven wrong there. Flingo took that PvP blind, which I wasn't expecting because the bonus flat molt from Mystic Summit was doing a lot. It was carrying a lot, but Flingo was able to play some better hands there. Now, both of them have skipped twice, getting that throwback up to 1.5. But Dolphin does have significantly more flat molt going on. And looks like they're a little bit better on Econ. Not by much. I believe they're at the same points in the shop queue.
That's good. And then... Oh.
All right.
Now, something you might notice, Dolphin has their Jokers ordered incorrectly. They need to have Supernova before Throwback. As of right now, that's costing them an additional 4 molt every single hand. And it genuinely will end up being the difference here if they lose.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Barely scraping by from Flingo. You can't give me your bits. I appreciate it, but I'm not affiliate, so I can't receive bits, unfortunately. So Flingo again scraping by out of that PvP blind, and it was almost entirely because Dolphin had their Jokers ordered incorrectly. They had Supernova after Throwback. For those unaware, Jokers score left to right. Dolphin had a times molt Joker before a flat molt. You want the flat molts first. So instead of doing, like plus 10 times 1.5, it was times 1.5 plus 10. So they were losing out on 4, 5, 6 flat molt, additional molt every single hand they were playing, which objectively made the difference in that PvP blind.
Liver, you give bits, it's next to the fall button.
I can't receive bits. I'm not an affiliate.
Oh no. That sucks.
So we're going into the next PvP blind. Dolphin has corrected their mistake.
One day it will be true. One day. Oh. Wait, then I have an undefined. Do your job.
Dolphin getting here with a pretty decent early lead, 2 hands in. But Dolphin is also playing towards hands that are harder to hit consistently, those 5-card hands like Flush, which do have a higher starting value. But when you've got Supernova, you need hands that you're going to hit consistently because the flat mult that comes from Supernova is dependent on how many times you've played that hand in particular. On the opposite end of the ring, Flingo's playing towards 2-pair, which is a hand that is really, really easy to hit consistently, and so Flingo's Supernova has scaled much higher than Dolphin's. So we're seeing the consequences of playing for 5-card hands. Dolphin is playing for 5-card hands, which is really, really nice for like consistent good value, but they're hard to draw consistently. Flingo is playing for 2-pair, which is a hand that's extremely easy to consistently draw. And so Supernova, which gives you 1 flat mult for every time you've played a specific poker hand, the hand that you're playing, means that, Dolphin has only played like 15 flushes, but Flingo has played like 20-something 2-pairs. So they are hitting those 2-pairs more consistently, scaling up that Supernova, and that flat mult is making a big difference. Because you got to think that every single little bit of flat mult is also getting time smult by the throwback, so it matters that much more than it normally would.
Interesting.
Oh, Flingo going all in on Hex here to get a bonus times 1.5. That's a really risky gamble. It means they're probably going to lose this PvP blind, but it sets them up for success going forwards because that times 1.5 is a big boost going forward. But it is, worth considering.
Is that Stardew Valley characters?
Yeah, I believe there's a Stardew, cosmetic set.
Is that what's that one game? The Prince that Kill the Princess or whatever?
Slay the Princess.
Yes, I see that.
Flingo is going to lose a life here. The downsides of 2-pair is that they don't have enough starting value. You need flat mult or you need to level them up in order for the times mult to be valuable. Times mult on itself is useless if you don't have good values to start from. And right now they don't have a high enough level 2-pair. They don't have any flat mult jokers. They don't have any mult cards. So they're just not going to get that until they get some flat mult, which means they are probably going to lose this PvP blind. And we got to deafen up.
I think I'm fucked. Well,
I have just spilled beer all over myself. Whoopsie.
why did I do that to myself?
Dolphin gambling on that Wheel of Fortune like a true
fumbled this
gambling
game.
addict. But Dolphin is going to run away with the
What am I gonna
win
do about
here in
that?
this
What am I gonna do about
blind.
that? Oh, Polychrome, that's so cool. Let me try that. What will this do?
Yeah. I mean, putting up over double what your opponent can is brutal. But losing that PvP was the consequences of getting rid of your flat mult. Now, Flingo has picked Supernova back up. It's not a great flat mult joker, but they just need some flat mult right now. and 2 rare skips because of that double tag. They cannot take the second skip because there is no way they will win the PvP blind, which they would be thrown into immediately. They need a good shot here. If they can make it through this single player blind, which I believe they should be able to, but
They got this.
we've seen some
Yeah.
unexpected losses.
So today I checked Ion's playtime on Bongo Cat. Oh my god, dude. Who is anyone in chat know what Bongo Cat is? That game.
Is that even a game? Isn't that just like a thing that hangs out on your desktop?
It's kind of a game. She has 1,630 hours in that game. It's a problem. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna make it? Oh no!
And just like that, game number 2 comes to an end. The polychrome gambit did not work out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
But it was funny. And honestly, if there's any motivation for doing stuff,
It's for the funnies.
Okay.
It
Well,
starts crying.
well,
It starts bawling.
yeah, just start fucking sobbing.
I give him a pity point if they start sobbing. If they
I-
cry
I'm
hard
not-
enough, you get a pity point. Start now.
All right, Lingo, what do you want for deck or stake?
oh,
You just can't pick.
I want medium rare.
You can't pick plasma deck. You
Oh.
can't pick anaglyph, and you can't pick red stake.
it'd be really funny if I did red deck. Let's do
Magic.
Now, if you want to be really mean, you gotta pick like black deck.
I think I die
Oh,
before the game
no.
ends.
Or
Dude,
or if you want to pick, if you really want to lean into the funny aspect, erratic is the way to go.
Please don't.
Erratic, which is I gotta find it.
Erratic. I'm erratic. Oh, right there.
Actually. Um.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Let's. I don't know about that.
It'd be funny though.
Not everything's for the funny.
Did I just see Heisenberg?
Yes, but those are not eligible. We only play with the vanilla
Aw.
decks.
Let's just do like. Let's do ghost deck. I don't know. Let's just try that.
All right, Dolphin, what stake? It just can't be red stake.
Why didn't know you had a voice? That's crazy.
No. No, I don't know.
What did you say?
What?
Sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. What was that?
blue steak. Blue steak.
Blue steak.
Oh no!
Usually my steaks are red.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, Slim.
Um,
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
ghost steak.
Steak all the time.
And
Yeah.
this game is for all the marbles. The winner of this
Under-
game, because it is tied, we're 1-1. The winner of this game will move on to the next round. Good luck
I'll
to both of
personally give the
you.
winner
Slim,
a
do
high
you,
five.
Slim, do you have any advice for our competitors?
Don't lose.
All right,
Thank you.
very valuable advice. Good luck to both of
Whoever
you.
wins gets a high five. Oh, there you go. Dolphin. Dolphin. Oh, there he goes. I forgot I don't know how to job.
So
I don't
blue
do any
stake.
job.
Blue stake is the worst thing in Balatro ever.
Oh.
Because it takes away a discard, which doesn't sound like a huge deal until you think about the fact that it makes it significantly more difficult to draw those 5-card hands.
If only I could count past 4.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what comes after 5?
9.
I mean, you're technically right.
I am not wrong.
Yeah, so hitting those 5-card hands is going to be very difficult, being down 1 discard. To-do list picked up early on, pretty useful. Ooh. This is a tough buffoon pack to choose from.
I'm laughing at Venus because it kind of looks like a pea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a tough buffoon pack to choose from because Hanging Chad is so good. If you can find some on scoring.
When are you going to get to like late game Balatro where you're scoring millions and millions? That one guy that's on Twitch, whatever his name is.
One guy.
Yeah, one guy. You know, one guy.
No, one guy, but it's spelt like this.
Oh god.
One guy.
One guy.
That's how you fucking said it. You said one guy.
Yeah, one guy. Did you not like how I say one?
No, I just hate you.
Oh. See, chat? This is so mean. What you get? I don't know how to stroke.
So
love
I
the game.
believe. Oh, Flingo taking the grabber voucher instead of a second Joker misses the really good buffoon pack, which may be a problem in the future. Especially if they come across like a photograph or an idol. Not having that Chad is going to be a big deal. But Dolphin has already gotten that constellation to times 1.4, which is, it's not a huge amount of times more, but it's a decent amount, especially with 2 planet levels in Flush. Oh, and High Card on the to-do list is fucking goated. High Card is a hand that you can always play. And so it's going to be very easy for them to just farm money. If they can draw flush, they can just fucking throw hands away getting money from to-do list. Now,
money.
Flingo is an entire blind behind right now, just completing our first boss blind. And is significantly behind on scoring. Greedy Joker is not very good. I mean, it's some amount of flat mult. It's not a lot of flat mult, and it is on scoring, so it is useful for, if they can find a re-trigger of any sort. But any amounts of flat mult is going to be a huge deal with that polychrome to-do list and the times 1.5 constellation.
Dolphin saying in chat, I love being a whole ante ahead. I don't need to do jack. Why did I say it like that?
I don't know.
That's
Why did
great.
you say it like that?
I don't know.
Slim, when are you gonna compete in the Balatro tournament?
And get out round one? I'm good.
No, I'm gonna have you be the boss fight. The winner of the Balatro tournament has to PvP against you in order to prove their worth.
You're gonna have to train me.
No. But you're the Balatro expert though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I got this. What? May I ask? What is the prize of this? Is it just a roll or something?
So they're receiving, a sticker pack from the merch store, the Bringus Studios merch store, as well as Madame Bringus has obtained a Balatro card deck. It's like an official merch item. It's really nice. I have one. They're great. And that will also be sent to them alongside the sticker pack.
Don't let them hear this, but if I get my job by then, I'll give them like $5.
What? No.
Yes.
No, you gotta use your money to buy Sea of Thieves so that we can play Sea of Thieves.
True. Honestly, that might be the first thing I buy with my job is Sea of Thieves, because I actually been really want to play it. It's such a cool game.
Iono and I are gonna go play it later just to spite you.
Wow! Wow! Can I at
So-
least watch y'all play?
Flingo did take Hanging Chad, which is not great right now because they don't have any sort of on-scoring, but it is going to be very, very useful if they can get any on-scoring. And Turtle Bean is just a really good, reliable Joker, and we're going to meet up.
Look, I don't even. Oh my. Oh.
So,
Here we go again.
it's almost certain that Dolphin will take this because of the
High card?
boosts
Okay.
from Constellation.
A couple $2-3.
But Dolphin also making the smart choice to just farm money here. Why bother?
I thought I was doing really bad. I'm seeing that score over there, and that's okay.
Like this first boss blind is generally not very consequential. Flingo lost
Wrap
a
it up.
life to the regular
Oh, never mind,
blinds.
okay.
And is going to lose another one here. And Dolphin is going to be up 2
I
lives.
just want to say I died on the first blind. That's kind of
And
embarrassing.
there is no way that Flingo can come back here. Without any sort of on-scoring, without any flat mult to combine with that polychrome, it is not even going to be a contest. Now, Flingo should make the decision here, realizing I can't win, to just play a bunch of high cards. Farm money with the to-do list.
Don't worry, I can make a comeback.
But they choose not to.
Oh.
So realistically, the smart play from Flingo there would have been, I can't win. True. I can't win. There's no way I can put up 6k. So I'm just going to play a bunch of high cards, get money from to-do list, and set myself up for the future. And they didn't do that, whereas Dolphin did throw away all but their final hand on high cards. Because the first boss blind, not super consequential. Flingo was already down a life. And setting up that econ for later is just hugely important. I mean, we've seen time and time again how undervalued econ can be in this tournament, and how people are unwilling to roll down before boss blinds, how people are unwilling to grind out econ jokers in a super efficient way, and how that has caused issues for them. So really smart plays from Dolphin there.
Do we see a win with no life loss?
It's possible. I don't. Oh my god, that photograph is huge, because it's almost certain that Flingo will see that as well, and it's way more valuable for Flingo than it is for Dolphin. See, Flingo has on-scoring from that Chad, the Hanging Chad, which for those unaware, Hanging Chad re-triggers the first card scored 2 additional times. Photograph is your first scored face card, gives you ×2 mult. So you combine that, and you get ×2, ×2, ×2 from a face card.
Numbers.
That's ×8. That's free ×8. Just
That's
free, out of nowhere. And then they've also got that polychrome, which is going to get scored at the end. So that becomes, what is that, ×12, ×16? I don't know how my fucking math works. But Flingo, because they didn't take that econ advantage, is significantly further behind in the queue. They're really far behind. They're just seeing the Grady Joker that Dolphin picked up in, I believe, Ante 2. So they're almost certainly not going to see that photograph before they're dead.
Oh shit! Alright, mute up.
I mean, I don't.
accidentally bought Eternal Jumbo. I'm done. I don't even know what to do anymore.
I'm not gonna, I don't want to call it too soon, but I think it's almost certain at this point in time
What is
that
this?
throwing those not throwing those econ hands out with to-do list high card in the boss blind,
What is that?
or in the PvP blind,
I can still make a
just
comeback.
completely shafted them. Just completely ended the run right there and then.
Is that 5? That is not 5.
So Flingo is going to lose this. They're going to go down to 1 life. Which puts them in a really tough spot.
So, good game.
I was talking to Chad about this, but it is very possible that not taking those throwaway hands during the PvP blind could end up costing Flingo the game just by putting him far behind in the shop.
In Pepperoni.
They did pick up that photograph, which is huge, but it might be too little too late. They missed out on Constellation, which Dolphin now has up to ×2. That's a free ×2 mult. Dolphin also has Fibonacci and Greedy Joker, which is giving them consistent, pretty high amounts of flat mult. So that times mult from the Polychrome to-do list and the times mult from Constellation are just that much more valuable, and it puts that gap even further ahead that Flingo has to catch up on.
I think it's GG's at this point.
It almost certainly is. If it's not, it's going to be a really, really tough fight from Flingo to get back up here. Now, Flingo needs to rip this Celestial pack and hope for something useful here. An Immolate would be huge, and they don't rip it.
Am I being called?
No, Flingo was. Oh, we lost Flingo.
Oh no. Oh no, where did Flingo go?
We lost Flingo.
We don't know what's currently happening.
They got a call and immediately left.
Hopefully they didn't leave the game. So.
And they're back.
All right, now we're back. All right.
Welcome back. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Dolphin, you gotta restream.
No, Flingo, not Dolphin.
No, both, because it won't let them stream unless they stream at the same time.
I don't know, do your job.
Flingo, if you could restream.
Yeah. Okay. Stream, I can't. Do one more time. Sorry. Okay.
Hold on, I'm keeping Dolphin unmuted for a second so that we can sort this out.
Okay, I have the menu open.
Issues.
Dolphin, just stream. I can do it after you start streaming.
Alright.
Okay. I think I might actually be able to do this.
So here we go. Back into the game. So we didn't go in again, but we are good.
It's still gonna be quite a brutal climb back up if it's even possible at this point. I mean, Dolphin is 3 lives ahead, further ahead in the shop, further ahead on Econ, and their jokers are better. It might just not be possible, but we'll see here going into what might be the final PvP blind of this match.
We go.
End of tonight.
Yeah. You're done. What is this? I didn't
Oof.
even
I
get
bet
a
you weren't
good
expecting
hand.
that. I bet you weren't
That was
expecting that.
terrible.
Oh, okay.
Now, the Mystic
Interesting.
Summit flat mult really came in clutch there. Really, really came in clutch. That plus 15 flat mult was huge. But Dolphin has picked up Baseball Card, which sets them up pretty well. That's times 1.5 mult for every uncommon. So they're getting times 1.5 on Fibonacci and on Constellation. If they can, it's tricky because that Greedy is eternal, and it's not really doing much for them at this point. But if they can continue to scale flush levels, it won't even matter.
Cash out $3. I was hoping they skip.
Skipping is bad, though.
No, but it's funny. Why is sad SpongeBob there? What happened to SpongeBobby boy? Jumbo Buffoon pack. Oh no, so that's SpongeBob.
And see, we're seeing Dolphin put up, while Flingo is able to take that PvP blind, Dolphin is able to put up a score that's, double Flingo's highest. So it is still very much Dolphin's game here. They just got unlucky on their draws. They need a diamond flush in order to succeed. Because
I
of
thought
that
they were about to skip for a second. They were hovering over the skip. I was about to yell.
Oh, and the tribe is such a good pickup, but no
Don't
room
pick it
for
up.
it.
Don't pick it up. Ooh. Ooh. Did that cost the game, though?
No, because there's no room in their Joker bench for Tribe. Fib is better than Tribe, even though Tribe gives you times
But
2
is
maul, as opposed to what Fibonacci is, which is giving you times 1.5. Fibonacci is also giving them flat maul, which is hugely valuable when the rest of their bench is times maul. We're going to definitely mute up. And we're going into, another
I'm
boss
cautiously optimistic
PvP
for this.
blind that
Beach. How?
very well might decide the game here.
And we're already off to a bad start. Okay.
If Flingo gets a good bad draw, or Dolphin gets an exceptionally good draw, it is over.
Oh
And
my
it
days.
might have just
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
happened. That was almost certainly the end of the game right then and there.
Okay, yeah. You don't have to flex, jeez. Okay,
Oof.
200,000. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Oof.
Oh my god, what? Are you gonna give me... Are you gonna give me another blue? Just anything, please?
Flingo needs to get a decent club here. And they do.
Thank you.
It's not going to be enough.
It's not gonna win me, but... GG.
Oof.
Yep.
That was a rough one.
GG's. You're good, though.
That was terrible.
I think I did worse.
I think I did worse, to be
You're never
honest.
playing.
No. Slim was cooking. Slim was cooking, okay?
This whole time I've been playing against both of y'all, and I won. So, good job.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win, considering I barely ever played this game, but...
Dude, you did better than whatever I could ever do in this game.
Because you've never played the game!
Guys!
You just take the compliment. Just take the compliment.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought I was clutching, but I guess I wasn't, but... Yeah.
I appreciate both of you taking your time out of your days, your evenings, to come
Oh no, it was fun. It was fun.
to come
liked
out
it.
here and beat each other to death with cards.
Cards.
I think Polygram to do this was the
Yay.
best idea.
Yeah, Polychrome to do list was a goated pickup. Both of you took it, but Dolphins sold out of it earlier on.
Love my shopping list.
But I'm still mad that I
Outside
bought,
shopping list. Oh man.
I bought Eternal Jimbo. Like, why did I buy that?
Hold up. I have the
Because
perfect
Jimbo's
thing
cool.
for that.
Why did I buy Eternal Jimbo?
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Eternal Jimbo.
Oh yeah, I've got it. I've got
Eternal Jim Boy. Jim Bobby Boy.
I think
Got
I think I just fumbled the moment I died on the first blind. I think that's the problem I had here.
Mhm.
I don't know how I died in the first blind, but I did it.
It's good though. It's all good fun.
Okay.
All right, well, I appreciate both of y'all for coming out. Yeah. I'm going to put you back in the normal people zone.
Clap,
That'd be
clap, clappity clap,
I
clap,
like
clap.
talking though.
No.
Well, you can yap in text chat.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. How are we feeling after match number 7 has concluded?
Match 7.
Yep.
That's right after 6. I know that.
Good job.
You're
I am
not.
so proud of you.
Did Iono just talk?
No.
No, that was. What was that?
Slim, what are you talking about?
You shall not gaslight me.
Slim, what is gaslighting? What does that mean?
Stop. The gaslighters. They do this to me every day, by the way.
This is not true.
Like, I say I have a good day, and they're like, how was it good? And then they just lie to me the whole time. They call me names. Like, egg.
Yeah. Oh no, how dare we call you Egg? Your life is so hard.
You know what you are. You know what you are. Oh, poor pity me.
Alright, we're being asked to just hold for a minute. Wait
Holding.
for a sec while the other competitor for match number 8 gets settled. So we're just gonna hold off. I will just I'll entertain your ADHD brains.
Can you fling some keys around?
No. Because I hate you specifically, that's why.
This is what I'm talking about, chat. Is that a Fallout 4 or a Fallout Deathclaw?
Yeah.
Boo, boo. Are you booing me? Not Among Us Stick. You guys.
Bro got auto timeouted. Amazing.
Oh,
Great
no.
work. I
That's
set
what
him
you
free.
get. That's what you get, Bojo. You don't make fun of the. You don't make fun of the host without getting timed out.
It was automatic. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you set it up though, so.
I didn't actually. Iono did.
Actually.
What are you? What? Oh hey, look,
Oh my
it's
God.
Slim.
Shut up!
Everybody,
I knew it.
look, it's Slim.
I'm not an egg, bro. Like, this is not abuse. True.
Yeah, who are you gonna tell about it? The mods?
Egg. Dolphin, this is what they use me every day. Do not say egg again, you'll get timed out. Actually, you can probably say it by now. Stop it. Greg. Egg. Stop it. Eggy. Chat, how do you feel about my cat, Egg?
Yeah, Slim has a cat named Egbert.
Yeah, I have a cat named Egbert. Can you put the cat in the mic? 1 second.
Wait, did Dark Mode get timed out again?
Park. No.
What did you
L
do?
word. What was L word? What the heck is L word?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah, what does that mean, Iono?
L worded? Oh, what? What? Okay, I don't get it. LARP. I'm confused. You said it bad.
Said a bad word.
Yeah. Variations of the spam. So long egg. Lamp. Like egg. Fallout.
I love
You
seeing
must
this
score.
in fucking mod logs. This is great.
Oh my god, I just might have flung my flashlight into my Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, Slim, can we get the cat on the mic? Thanks. Slim, I hope you know when we start playing Sea of Thieves, we're gonna do that bit a lot. Like every
I don't
boat
see
we
how-
run into, I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me put my cat on the mic.
He scored just above Ante round 5. If only I could spell or read. The mark. A plier. All face cards are drawn face down.
Think, Mark.
What's the
Think.
word? What's the word of the century for the mods? Egg.
What the fuck?
Look, Mark, a steak. What the frick? Are you sure about that? Wow. Play it all. Well, I don't even know what character that is.
I don't know, man. I just picked random ones when I fucking started. The only one I know is Fallout.
Where's Wins Meat? Nowhere, because it sucks.
Alright, chat, should we gamble on Invisible Joker?
Yes.
You would want to gamble, wouldn't you?
Yes. Of course I would, because I love gambling. Wow, skipping the fourth blind.
Investment tag is just too good.
Fair enough. Daring today, yes. If only I could spell daring.
Fuck!
Ooh.
I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Oof.
Whoops.
Rest in pepperoni. What was that noise?
It's Jimbo talking. You got stuff to say. Where's my opponent? I think they're getting their mod set up.
I'll be your opponent. Let's play. Little pre-game interview. Dark Moon. How do you feel like you're gonna do? Do you feel like you're gonna win? No? You feel like you're gonna do anything good? I feel like I'll do poorly. You got this. You got this. I'll bet $5,000 on you. If you lose, I'm killing your and taking your kneecaps. So, you better win. Think about the kneecaps. You want them, don't you? Can you take care of my dog after you kill me, though? Sure, I guess. What type of dog is it? She's a mutt? Oh, that's fine then. Is it a big dog or a small dog? Medium? So, chat, how do we feel? She likes walks? Oh, that's good. I walk a lot, so. Puxa, why are you in here? No, they aren't. They're AFK. Dolphin. He's okay. We'll do a post-game interview. How do you feel after your win? I can't say that word. Abstenio. Or substantial. Or however you say that word. I don't know, I can't speak. I don't know words. I'll do better next time. You got this. I also have $5,000 down on you. If you lose next time, I'm taking your kneecaps.
What? Sorry, I zoned out a minute. I was told we were not allowed to introduce sports betting for the Balatro tournament.
Oh,
I asked, I was told no.
that's dumb.
All right, the competitors have arrived.
Everybody clap. I can't.
Let's get 'em up here. El meme. Spanish for the meme. They're also deafened. Le meme. Undeafened. Dark Moon, you have been invited to be on the stage.
Wow, Nightmare's here. Wow. Oh, what happened? Hello, Nightmare.
Dark Moon, get up here. Thank you.
Dark Moon is now a speaker.
Hello.
For
Hello,
anyone
gamer.
in chat today, we've got 2 competitors. I believe both of you are from Brazil, if I'm correct.
No, I'm from Paraguay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fair gaze.
Okay.
For generalizing.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Yeah, I'm.
Not very woke of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. No, but we've got 2 competitors here. I believe
One from Chile,
both
one
of
from
you
wherever.
have pretty varied hours. But it was easy to schedule you guys together.
One from Chile, one from Paraguay's.
I don't like when you do that.
You don't like gays?
You're not Homer Simpson, bro.
All right.
What if I was behind?
So we've been asking every contestant this. Dark Moon, what is your favorite Joker and favorite consumable in Balatro?
I actually stopped to think about this. My favorite joke. Well, my favorite consumable is definitely the Magician.
Okay.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
My
I just hear
my favorite Joker would probably be Spare Trousers.
Okay. Based.
Interesting choice. Interesting choice.
I just like pants. They're really good in multiplayer and for single player as well.
Now, do you have fireproof pants?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I never lie.
Okay,
I'm always
good.
honest.
Hey, that's good. That's good. That's good.
All right, Elman,
I'm
what
an
about
honest-
you? What's your favorite consumable in your favorite Joker?
My favorite Joker, probably.
Yes.
I don't play too much. I'm very bad. But probably I don't know, Blueprint.
Blueprint. Okay, based selection.
I mean, it's a bit basic, but a bit basic opinion, but it's my favorite.
All right.
And collectibles. What is it? Consumables?
Consumable. So like tarot card, spectral card, planet card.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I did used to do a lot of runs with the magic deck. I think it is the one that gave you like the one that copies it.
The Fool. The Fool.
one. Yeah, the full. Yeah.
Again, base choice. The Fool is the goat.
Nightmare's calling cap on something. I don't know what.
All right. So just recapping the rules again. First game, deck and stake will be randomly selected from 2 picker wheels that I've got open in web browser here. We'll be spinning those in just a moment. The loser of game number 1 gets to pick either the deck or the stake for game number 2. You can't repeat the deck. You can repeat stake, but not consecutively. So if first game is white stake, second game can't be white stake, but third game can be white stake. There is no fourth game. I do know that. I'm gonna need to check out your mod list before we get started, and both of you will have to be streaming. Streaming in the like stadium channel or whatever the fuck stage channel, whatever it's called, is weird. You gotta like start streaming at the same time. So it might take a couple tries to get that sorted. So if you guys want to start doing that while I get this deck spun, or this wheel spun.
I have a question. Can we have Bloons TD battles too?
No.
Why? Painted deck.
All right, we've got painted deck. Painted deck green stake. Okay.
Dark Moon, share your screen. Yeah, let me see the monkey. Yeah, who wants me to stream Bloons Tower Defense 6 while we do this?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Okay, it is letting both of you go. Okay, cool.
Let's go. What's Subway Surfers in the background?
Yeah, guys, should I have Subway Surfers on from now on?
Oh, gosh.
Keep you guys entertained.
Yes.
It's the card game Bringo runs on stuff. Oh, yes, almost a minute. At almost a minute.
Bring my studio.
Would you bring your studios to us?
Yeah, I'll bring your. I'll bring you. I'll bring us my studio.
True.
Speaking facts.
Subway Surfers doesn't do it for you. What does? You want Bloons Tower Defense 6? Round 150?
Both. Put on both.
Full uncut Windows XP installation now in a NTFS full format. I can like Google Windows 10 LTSC and download it.
Install Windows 10 on a VM.
Yeah, it's hard.
When we did the event census asking what kinds of events people would want, one of the surprisingly most common responses was asking for us to do speed runs of Windows installs.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's fun.
And we were like, no, question 1, why? Question 2, how? How would we do that? How would we
Okay.
regulate that? Because it's almost entirely dependent on your internet speed and your hard drive. Like,
Yeah, can I do that? Can I do that?
I think there's a okay. I could argue there's a way to like regulate it. You just limit your internet speed. And
What?
but then it
Yeah.
just becomes who can spend the most money on an SSD, right?
What? Can
no,
I?
and you're forced to use a 5400 RPM hard drive.
My dad wanted to make a Linux distribution based on Ubuntu, and he wanted to use AI bullshit tool. Did the result? Welcome to Grub. I love Grub. Oh, you closed it. That's
Me,
not good.
if I was an animal that eats bugs.
Grubs don't eat bugs.
No, the joke was that an animal that eat bugs would eat grubs.
What rule set are we using, by the way?
You both have to unstream and restream. Oh wait, never mind. We're good.
No, she's lying. You don't have to do that.
Do we do Major League tournament?
Dark,
Yeah,
when your
this has to
stream
be
is
sports.
entirely okay, we're good. It's back. No, we're doing vanilla rule set.
Oh,
Yeah, this is actually esports.
vanilla.
Yeah,
Yes.
with no rule changes, just attrition game mode.
Attrition.
Attrition. War of attrition.
All right.
Who should I watch? I'm watching Dark Moon.
I'm playing with a controller, so my
Oh.
gameplay would be very slow.
Why though?
I don't know. I like it.
Fair enough. E.
Oh,
That's a lot of E's.
Can you send
Here's
the code?
here's the code.
Esports. E. Try to install Bazai on my external hard drive. How'd that go?
It's PEXES.
It's Pexes.
Pexes.
Pegasus. Oh shit.
All right. El Meme is here.
Okay.
I like how the Balatro codes are so nice to say. True.
All right. Can I see yours as well, Darkmoon? I saw El Memes.
Yes, I sent I sent
Alright.
the screenshot.
Looks good. Thank you. And we're on painted
So
deck green stake.
Oh, green state. Oh, okay.
So let's see who wins.
All right. Slim, do you have any final advice to offer our competitors before they get started?
Kill each other. Me, him, her, him.
They,
Kill them.
them.
Kill your enemy.
All right. Good luck to both of you. Iona will handle deafening and undeafening you as needed, so don't worry about that.
Cheers.
All right. Good luck. All right. Painted deck, green stake. +2 hand size at the expense of a joker slot. Now, I have never really... I haven't spent a considerable amount of time with painted deck, I'll be honest. I pretty much played through it once in order to unlock Invisible Joker, because in order to unlock Invis, you have to beat a run with only 4 jokers. At any point, you can never have 5. And painted deck is the easiest way to do that, because you're hard capped at 4 unless you get negatives. So, you know, not a ton of experience with it personally, but what I have played is it's very, very interesting. It really, really favors those 5-card hands. It's basically the opposite of blue stake in that regard. It sets you up really well for stuff like full houses, straight flushes, straights, and flushes.
Only sucks for people who are colorblind.
What?
Nothing. Just
Now, a splash early on, not a bad joker. It's less useful on this deck that you know, helps you with 5-card hands, because splash helps you score more on
selling splash.
and selling it immediately. Even Stevens, great pickup. Death also an amazing pickup. Does lock you out of being able to buy that tarot pack, but it doesn't really matter. Now using that death to get another 10 of hearts, setting themselves up for later. Now, keeping splash here would be really nice, because it's going to combo with that even Steven pretty well. But not a huge deal to not keep it. I know, do you have anything to add right now?
Ooh. Skipping that blind. Alright. Bind, blind, bind, find. Mine, find, mine, ride.
I know it's got nothing to add.
Cards. Alright, I agree, Anna.
She's cooking.
Cheese cooking. Cheese. Cheeseburger.
What the fuck? Are you high?
No, I'm tired.
Ooh, the trio. Really nice, easy, consistent, time small here. I believe trio is ×2, which isn't a lot, but, you know, it's better than nothing.
Who do we think wins this first game?
It's hard to say, because Elmeme still has, one more shop that he gets to see. Whereas Dark Moon is now locked in on what they're gonna have for the PvP.
It's Bluetooth hat time? What does that mean?
Slim, you seem like the type of person that would have one of those like baseball caps that has a speaker in it.
Those are a thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Why not just wear headphones?
Well, because you have to be like evil,
Oh.
like force
That
everybody
matters
else to
not-
listen to your
It's
music.
spicy pillowed? What does that mean?
Battery bulge.
Salute.
Okay. Looking at it, I'm probably gonna go that Elmeme wins this, or not Elmeme, Dark Moon wins this because of the boost from Trio. Even though Elmeme has more consistent flat mult with the splash, with fucking what is it called? The club joker. I forget the name. Dude, I'm fucking tired.
Nice.
And as I
Wow.
thought, Dark Moon takes PvP number 1. That times mult from Trio is just not going to be beatable at this point by pure flat mult. Even though Elnium does have better and more consistent flat mult. And what I mean by more consistent is that Splash makes it so that every card played is scored, even if it's not part of the hand you're playing. Which means that they can throw in, an even card, even if it doesn't contribute to their hand, a club, even if it doesn't contribute to their hand, and it's just
Pickle,
free
would you
roll.
like to say something? Say something, Pickles. No, you're gonna run away, alright. Cat named Pickles decided to walk away.
Cat named Pickles.
Yep, we have 3 of them.
3 cats named Pickles.
Because they're all tiny black cats. And female. We don't know what else to call them, so we call them the Pickles.
What?
We have 3 small black cats named Pickles.
Why wouldn't you come up with other names?
Because they look all the same! They're all 3 small black cats that look exactly the same.
So get them like collars or something to tell them apart, man.
Oh, we don't do that.
But like you could though.
Yeah, we could, but that... Did y'all hear that?
My mind is an enigma. That's you, dog.
Pickles. No, that was...
And
Definitely Pickles.
almost certainly Dark Moon will take this one as well. Because Elmium has not gotten any stronger. But Elmium is doing quite good on Econ right now. I'm going to mute up.
Say something.
Sorry, my
Okay.
commentary is a little lackluster in this game. I am beyond exhausted right now. But I'm trying my best. Ooh, the full house presents itself to Elmium. He takes it. It's not the greatest full house. He would have preferred more clubs, more evens, but... Now, unless this full house is going to contain a 3 of a kind. Yeah, Dark Moon's going to run away with this one.
Rest in peace.
And Dark Moon takes another one. Slim, I can hear myself. Dark Moon takes another life there. That time small from Trio is just not beatable. Taking Ceremonial Dagger is a really rough play. Ceremonial Dagger destroys the Joker to its right when the blind is selected and adds its sell value as permanent flat mult. It's an okay flat mult Joker. It's not something I would take on painted deck where your Joker slots are limited. And I would pretty much only ever take it early game when paired with something like a Riffraff. It's almost certainly a misplay here to take that, especially over, I believe it was Gluttonous Joker. Dark Moon selling Shortcut, taking Hanging Chad, also has the Invisible. If he can get the Invisible to clone the Hanging Chad or the Trio, it is straight up over for Elmi.
Should have Jover. Is it Jover? It might be Jover. It might be Jover, chat.
And Elmeme lost in a single player blind. Gonna be going in down 1 life. Almost certainly over here. Assuming he can even make it through this big blind.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh no.
The Ankh, not useful here. Should not rip that. It's almost certainly over. Without the ability to get times mult, without any good, consistent flat mult, I don't think he's going to make it out of this big blind.
Rest in pepperoni. It was a good run, but it's over here. Oh, maybe. Probably not. Probably did. You know, they're selecting these cards for a reason. I don't know why they do. You know. Did you just ask what Raising Cane's is?
I
What the
believe
fuck is
Nightmare
that?
is British. So,
Oh,
that would explain it.
it's fudge.
It's really good fried chicken. You can't just say it's fried chicken. It's like really good fried chicken.
Fudge. I've never had Raising Cane, so I wouldn't know.
It's like really good fried chicken.
Do you know what KFC is?
Yeah, they have KFC in
Oh,
the
Nightmare?
UK.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's better.
But no. Different restaurants entirely. And yeah, Dark
Yeah,
Moon
it's different.
takes game number 1 here. Just picking up that trio early really set them up really, really well for success there. Painted deck does favor those 5-card hands, so Full House paired well with that trio to get really, really nice mult scoring. Times mult scoring there.
And I don't even know what painted deck was.
Alright, Elmeme, what do you want for deck or stake?
Sorry, it's just I'm a very casual player, so I don't really know well, like all the decks and stakes and whatnot and what they imply. So I don't know. Probably random. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I will roll the random wheel. If you want me to...
Nebula.
What?
Nebula deck.
Okay, Iona wants you to pick Nebula deck.
Roger, Dodger.
I don't know what it does. But, I don't know.
Alright, so Nebula deck, and then what stake are we running? Dark Moon. It just can't be green stake.
Black stake.
Alright.
Whoa.
I'm a black stake gamer, so I support that decision.
Isn't it charred then? You want like
Alright, shut up.
brown or no? I don't know. I don't. I've never had steak I haven't had steak in years, man.
No, that's well done.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's charred.
Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. You're so funny. Right.
Like, it's charred. If it's black, it's charred. I drink hot sauce. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Down.
Alright. Good luck to
Alrighty,
both
so-
of you.
I should not say Chicago the state. Am I wrong though?
Bada bang.
Slim, do you have any final advice for our
Yeah,
competitors?
Chicago- You got this.
Alright, amazing. Thank you. So there is quite a big playtime gap between these two competitors. But after we had already put everybody else in the bracket, there was not really anybody else left in similar time zones. Whereas these two were in the exact same time zone. So it was going to be
Let me
far
guess.
easier
Let me
to
guess.
schedule them together.
Let me guess. Dark Moon has way more hours.
That is correct.
How many more?
About 12 times more.
And how much is that?
L meme reported about 18 hours across all platforms, 12 on PC. Dark Moon reported 170 hours on PC.
Holy.
So yeah, quite a big gap, but it was, you know, this is a fun tournament. We're not playing for fucking $1 million here. We're not playing for a bunch of money. We're not even playing for bragging rights. It's literally just for fun. We just threw in a
$20 million
reward.
to the winner.
We just threw in a reward of a card deck and a sticker pack to try and entice people to sign up. So
4K NL Tarde Batata. You win a new slightly used 2003 Toyota Camry. That'd be a W prize.
Slim, we're gonna have you be the prize. Okay, we're gonna ship you
Oh,
the winner, and you're gonna have to
that's
work
not nice.
for them for
Are they
5
paid?
years. No,
5 years? That would be in my 20s.
wow, good job. You can do basic math. I'm so proud of you.
Shut up. Ship him to Britain. Do not. To that hellscape.
Well, see, you're gonna have an issue with turning him into a proper gentleman. Just
Don't
you know.
say it. Do not say it. Do not say it. There's a reason they call me the egg, not Birmingham. This happiest Birmingham resident.
Dude,
Birmingham, we go to get stabbed.
I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Birmingham is where you get ham.
I don't know. You're from Birmingham, right?
No.
No. Oh, no. Fucking stupid movie, yeah. No. I'm not in a shithole. Birmingham. I would also be yelling if I lived in Birmingham. Instead of the great state of New
Birmingham.
York.
Okay, man. Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah, how do you say it then?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Burning him. Burning him at the stake.
Shut up.
Alright,
No.
I have not been doing a
Sloth.
good enough job at commentating this game. Okay, so we're playing on Black Stake. Black Stake is Eternal Jokers can appear. Nebula deck does something, but I forgot what. I am half a beer in, and I am very tired.
Half a beer in. You're half a what? One brewski down, and you're already like this?
No, I'm just tired.
No. Is that what you're drinking, a brewski?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not old enough.
Yeah, because you're like 4.
I'll never be old. I'm not. I'm almost 18.
Yeah, if by almost you mean like a decade
Literally.
off.
Like a month off. I know a T-girl who got arrested for hacking into Justin Bieber's iCloud and had to go to Liston court.
I've been to Luton.
Oh.
Pretty good. It's not. It's not.
Chad, I'm gonna be real. I am so tired. I can't even fucking focus on this game right now, man. So, just pretend that I'm doing a good job commentating. I'm very sleepy. I gotta work tomorrow. I was supposed to work today, but oh, Darkmoon's down a life. Darkmoon lost a life in one of the single player blinds. That's unfortunate. but Darkmoon is going to take this one. Bringing them even on lives here. Okay, they are now even on lives. Welcome back, Slim. You're free from
That's me.
jail.
Yes.
Um,
So what the fuck is Pembrokeshire, Worcestershire?
Slim, what are your thoughts on what's happening right now? Can you discern any of this as someone who's never played Balatro before?
So thought the other person was gonna win because they had like 13,000, and suddenly the other person did and won, and I didn't recognize what was happening. Pembrokeshire and Worcestershire. Oh, New York better. I have no bias in that sentence, by the way.
Yeah, well, as
Wait.
someone who's, you know, am I gonna? I'm not gonna dox myself. Yes. Never mind.
As someone who lives at 434.
Yeah. As someone who lives at 308 Negro Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104.
It's a very lovely city.
No, New York is the go.
Yeah. A nightmare. Who owns the city? Mad City of Man United. What about Woman City?
Yeah, can we get some inclusivity here? Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't like your inclusivity here.
Where's non-binary city?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare. That's really fucked up of you to not have non-binary city. This is your fault.
Nightmare didn't even say it. Dolphin did.
No, it's Nightmare's fault. No, it's Nightmare's fault.
Okay, why? This is illegal. Oh. NB City. NB City.
Discrimination of the British.
Discrimination.
Well, you're discriminating against non-binary people, so.
City. Oh shit, name you.
Okay. Both of them have photo Chad, but Elmeme has more flat mole, which is not going to make a massive difference, especially if his hands aren't leveled. But it could be a difference maker here if he can draw good hands consistently. Whether or not he can do that is the question at this point in time. That ice cream is also doing a fair bit for Darkmoon's scoring here. I mean, those extra chips are nothing to sneeze at, especially when your hands are not super high level. But still, it gives him enough to clear the flat mult that Elmeme has.
Close one there.
Yeah. So, like, functionally, Darkmoon is stronger, but only if he can draw his hand consistently, and he can't. He's holding onto that baseball card, which, again, times 1.5 mult on every uncommon joker. He only has one uncommon right now, so it's not super useful for him, and he probably would be better investing in a different joker if he can find one that's worth taking that spot. Or if he can find another uncommon to take the spot of Gluttonous Joker, because Gluttonous is pretty useless.
Someone explain why that phone in Optic City just started smoking like crazy. Did the battery pop or something? Like, why is it actually smoking so much?
I don't know. Can we put Slim back in gay baby jail, please?
No!
Thank you. Thank you for putting him in gay baby jail. That's not really what I meant, but that works, I guess.
You are so mean.
Welcome back.
El Buxo? Wow.
All right, can
Yeah.
we get...
That's
So
what we chat.
Elmeme really needs something to replace Gluttonous Joker. The Flatmail for like on scoring is not gonna combo great with Photograph, because in order for it to work well, he's essentially needs a club face card to be his first scoring card, which he gets in this instance, but it's not something that he's gonna be able to draw super consistently. So he needs a different Flatmail, or he needs some kind of retrigger or on scoring, or even just another uncommon to balance out the baseball card and make that more useful. Now, the smart thing here is to death the King of Clubs and make a second one, because of the aforementioned benefit of more face cards of clubs. Moon is also not a bad choice, just to make more clubs overall, but none of those are face cards, so they're not super useful versus build right now. So if I'm him, I'm deathing that King of Clubs. But really, I mean, all three of those are perfectly fine choices. Now, Elmeme is putting up a very good hand, possibly his strongest hand that he could put up, right here. So, and he's going to be able to put up another very strong one. So, he may have a shot at taking this PvP blind, even though he is notably weaker overall compared to Darkmoon. This is a closer game than I was expecting. And he draws a club flush. It's not a great club flush because there's no face cards in there, but it's still gonna give him something, and he does take it. This game has been far closer than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Elmeme
during the beginning.
was very far behind at the beginning, but now is pulling it back pretty well. He's got his deck set up in a pretty good way. He needs more deck fixing to be able to do those kinds of plays more consistently, but he's working towards it. Whereas I believe Darkmoon missed that Sock and Buskin, which is super useful for photo chat. Is super useful in general, but is especially useful for photo chat here. And Elmeme did not miss the Sock and Buskin, and so he is getting an extra ×2 mult out of that photograph, which is a huge deal. In addition to that ×1.5 from the baseball card, which that baseball card is kind of tied with Gluttonous Joker for the next thing to go. If he can replace Gluttonous with an idol, great. If he can replace baseball card with any sort of long-term econ, trying to think, any sort of other retriggering, that's the way to go. Like a Seltzer or something would give him enough lifespan to clear the rest of this game and take it. But regardless, he's in a very good spot right now.
I don't know if I was looking correctly, but I think they just lost another life.
Darkmoon did go down. Darkmoon does pick up Brainstorm, which is a huge pickup. Brainstorm copies the effects of your leftmost Joker. So Darkmoon essentially now has a second Hanging Chad or a second photograph. I believe in this case it is better to clone the photograph. But either way, that is going to set him up for a lot of scoring.
Holy shit.
I don't think that right now Elmium has the potential to put that up. And picking up the Sock and Buskin, I think that's just sealed it. I think that has just handed the game to Darkmoon. Unless, Elmium is going to have another shot if he loses PvP. If he can pull that Brainstorm, he wins. He will take it because his build is overall stronger right now.
Do your job.
Oof. Yeah. I mean, that Brainstorm was just a huge pickup. Combine that with the smiley face, which is, benefiting from the Chad, benefiting from Sock and Buskin, benefiting the photograph. It's just, unless Elmium can find that is just handed him the win. Elmium probably going to lose a life here. Definitely going to lose a life here because he does not have his good hand.
Okay.
And Darkmoon clawing his way back from one life. And again, unless Elmium can find that Brainstorm, it is over. It's just giving him too much versatility in his scoring. Combining really, really well with what he already had. And then he also picked up Smiley Face and Sock and Puskin. I mean, those are both just synergizing well with what the builds they were already working on. So
455,000.
Unless Elmium can find that, sub out the Gluttonous Joker for the Brainstorm, it's over right here, right now. Like, he's at the point where his good hand isn't even clearing through the single player blinds in one.
I think it's GG's here.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
it's going to be GG's. He needs to rip that Buffoon. He rips the Spectral instead. That might have just cost him the game. I don't know if anyone could tell me where Darkmoon got that Brainstorm from, if it was from a Buffoon pack or from the shop. But if it was from a Buffoon pack, that very well could have been the Buffoon pack that had it, and that could have cost him the game.
I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So
Likely thing.
okay. I think I'd rather put my. Actually, I have Firefox and it worked fine. So why don't you use today's sponsor?
Yeah, if you guys are looking for a new web browser, why don't you use today's sponsor, Opera GX. It's riddled with spyware, it runs like dog shit, but it looks really fucking cool. So please use it. Use it for the rest of your life. Give us all of your data.
I use Tor. No, you do not.
I definitely don't currently use Opera GX because I'm too lazy to switch.
I was like that months ago, and then people yelled at me enough.
I'm just too lazy. I'm too lazy to switch. It's too much work. Oh, and he sees the Brainstorm. He has to make the right play. Selling baseball card instead of Gluttonous might have just cost him. Gluttonous was the objectively weakest link in this build. And not selling it instead of the baseball card means he's losing times 1.5 mil. It's going to be very close here. It's going to almost entirely come down to who has their deck fixed better, which I do believe at this point is Darkmoon, but it's going to be close.
but do they? Time to mute up, but game.
It's going to be a very close ending to this match here. Or to this game. Possibly to the match if Dark Moon wins. Oh! And Elmeme is getting completely bricked on his draws. Oh! No face cards to be found. I think that's GG's. I think Dark Moon just got completely bricked, or Elmeme got completely bricked on his draws. No face cards. He's got one. He's got one good shot at this. But I don't think it's going to be enough. It's not enough. That's GG's. I don't think I can
Dream run.
I don't think I
That was
can
the dream.
explain how fucking
That's it,
close that game was. It literally came down to the draws there. Like it was very, very, very close. Elmeme just got completely bricked on his draws. He just did not get what he needed to get. Like he was looking for a club face card and he didn't get one until he had used like all of his discards and thrown a junk hand. So it was just really, really, really unfortunate. It was really, really, really close. I that might be the closest game that we've had so far. Like he saw the brainstorm shot before the PvP plant. And it was just very close. But I mean, really well played from both of you. Dark Moon clawing your way back from the pits of hell to take that second game. Elmeme playing it really, really well throughout the entire second game there. Yeah, just really well played all around.
Clap, 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 clap.
It's in my blood. What can I say?
You say you're going to do bad.
I don't know. Do you have anything to add?
I don't know anything to add to this wonderful game.
Yippee!
Well, I
Was-
appreciate both of you taking time out of your evenings to come out and partake in my torture scheme, essentially. Dark
It was a
Moon
pleasure.
will be moving on. We're gonna be moving on to, I don't know what the fucking term is, quarterfinals in the tournament, as we have now finished all of the first block of matches. Let's fucking go.
Hey,
We've made it through. I appreciate the time from the competitors. The time from Iono has been helping run things and schedule things and do all that. Slim for popping in and co-hosting with me. I am extremely tired, so I'm going to dip and go relax and play more Tomodachi Life. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out.
Goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
Good night.
Goodbye.
opportunity.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.